Thanks for checking out Scotty's Hobbies. Today I'm going to tell you about our adventure to Tahoe Vista ropes course in North Lake Tahoe. We do a lot of stuff up in Tahoe, so make sure you check out our other videos for a lot of family fun stuff to do out in Tahoe. And if you need your car worked on, or if you're working on it yourself, I have a ton of videos on that too. So check out the video library. So getting started. This place is a blast. They cover everything from safety. They give you the proper training that you need, well, quick proper training that you need to get on this rope course and do it safely. I'm going to try to give you all of that information and show you, explain to you all of that stuff that you go through to get to the ropes course. And then I'm going to be uploading some videos on a few of the ropes courses themselves, or the zipline courses themselves. So first off, getting there. When you're using your maps, I used Google Maps. It doesn't give you the exact location to where the business actually is. It's about 50 yards, 100 yards prior, or it drops the pin about 100 yards prior to the location. So drive all the way to the end of the driveway. You'll see a restroom, and make sure you pay the $5 cash. It's $5 cash only to park the whole day. You don't want to come out and have any parking tickets, or I don't think your car would get towed, but that's a possibility. So make sure you take $5 cash per vehicle to pay for parking while you're doing this adventure. Getting up to TreeTop's rope course. You're going to walk up. One side is going to be the welcome area. That's where they're going to sign you in, get your waivers all taken care of. And on the other side, that is where they're going to give you the training on how to wear your safety gear properly. The helmet, they provide it. The harness, they provide it, and they show you how to use it. They set you up all before you get going on your way. So I believe it was Jessie that helped us out on getting fitted for our harnesses and our hard hat. She did a really good job. She was very clear, and there was a lot more people to the group than just us, and she helped everybody. They were very nice in all situations. So getting ready for your harness and your hard hat, you get that all together. Now we're going to get going to the next step, and that's where Logan comes into play. I believe it was Logan, hopefully it was. He was really good on explaining the ropes course itself and how to use the equipment that Jessie gave us, which would be the lanyard and your, I think it was called your trolley. So the trolley is actually what holds you on the zip line or the rope so you don't fall off any of the obstacles and whatnot. So after you get your quick run through guide of how to use the ropes course safely, you get to be like a free range child, free range human out in this play area. There are 9 courses at Tahoe Vista ropes course. I think we did all of them, and we were able to do 2 or 3 of them twice in the 2.5 hours that was allocated. And before we go too far, this whole thing, for each one of us, I paid for 3 of us, it was about $81 per person for 2.5 hours to play on these 9 ropes courses that they have going on. And like I said, you're free range. You could go to whichever one you want. And if you check out the video library coming up real soon, next few days, I'm going to be going through a couple of the courses with you guys. Not to take up the, or make it feel like you have the experience of doing it, but to hopefully intrigue you or give you some inspiration to go check out the course yourself. If you have somebody in your family, such as one of my daughters, that is afraid of heights but likes to challenge themselves, this is a great place to do it. In my opinion, it's pretty safe. If you get stuck on the zip line, they come and help you, and I'll explain that to you later too, or in another separate video. So if it's somebody getting over heights, this is a great way to try it. And hey, 2.5 hours while they're waiting for you, or 2 hours when you get into it. If they don't like it, that's not that big of a deal, and it's a beautiful place to just walk around. But if you like heights, you like challenges, this is a great place to go. All 9 courses had a little bit of a challenge. There was a couple of courses where it was just 2 or 3 obstacles and you're done, but a lot of zip lining. So this place altogether is great. I highly recommend it. But moving on, difficulty. Like I said, there's a couple courses where it's 2 to 3 obstacles, real easy, and they're all color-coded. Logan goes through all that in the beginning when he's giving you the setup or letting you know how to use the course and your equipment. He explains how to read all of the posters or the boards that are there letting you know what course you're going to do. On each placard, when you get onto the course, it lets you know the difficulty and the height of each of the obstacles or the courses that you're going to be going on. So make sure you take a chance and look at those placards before you get on the course. And Logan, he'll let you know how to read these before you get going on the course itself. Before you become a free-range human, he'll let you know how to do or how to read all of these placards. Now, what do you wear when you go up to one of these ropes courses? You just want to be super comfortable. I personally went in joggers, sweats. Last time we went, I wore pants, and they were a little bit kind of confining on my groin area, so I decided to wear something a little bit more comfortable. A lot of people had shorts on. Shoes wise, I wore hiking shoes. That's a little bit overdoing it. One of my daughters wore her Converse and the other ones just wore some tennis shoes. So shoes really ain't the biggest deal. Just make sure they are tight on your feet and they are closed-toed, and you should be pretty good. Dress warm, or dress for the occasion I should say, and make sure if it's raining or something like that, you're ready for that too, because this place does not cancel your reservation if it rains. Only if there's lightning, that's the only time that the actual course will get closed if you have reservations. So take that in mind too. I wasn't planning on rain when we scheduled everything, but the forecast ended up saying rain on pretty much the whole day that we were supposed to be there. But thank God everything opened up and it was nice and clear while we were walking to the car. Rain started coming down, so we got lucky. The other people in the groups ahead of us, or behind us, however you want to think of it, later in the day, those ones got rained on. I don't think that'd be the worst in the world. It sounds kind of fun to do this obstacle course in the rain too, so we might go back and just try it out, see what it's like. Now, if you do end up getting stuck on one of the zip lines, that's one of the biggest fears I hear from everybody that goes to zip line. What if I don't make it to all the way in? What happens? Well, here at the TreeTops rope course, if you get stuck on the zip line halfway through or whatever or whatnot, well, towards the end you have a black rope where you can pull yourself in. You could like self-save yourself if you get more towards the end. Now, say you don't make it all the way to the end, or you end up coming back like halfway or whatnot, there is another safety rope that somebody could go, that a person that works there, one of the safety people down on the ground, will go grab that rope and they'll pull you all the way to the end. Now, say you're on an obstacle that's pretty hard, something where the bridge is confusing in your mind, or you just think you can't make it. In that case, they can't just unhook you from the rope and get you down. So what they do is they coach you. They calm you down. They let you know how to get through this obstacle and have fun doing so. The grounds crew there is really nice. Anytime you need help, they are there. You yell for help and they come running. It's pretty cool. So all in all, the experience was great. 2.5 hours, $81 per person, near North Lake Tahoe. You're gonna wear closed-toe shoes, something comfortable. You're gonna have a harness on over your clothes, so just make sure you're comfortable. I took sunglasses just in case. One of my favorite courses was the Lake View course. When you get to the very top of those, you're actually at the very top of one of the trees where there's a couple platforms up it, but you're at the very top. If you look over yonder, you can see the lake. It's really beautiful. But you don't have much time to spend there because there's always somebody waiting for you, either coming behind you or in front of you. So take a good look while you can. Maybe do the course a couple times and enjoy the view. All of the courses are really fun. I don't think I disliked any of them. I hope you enjoy these courses as well. If you do check out Tahoe TreeTops rope course, let me know what location you went to and what was your favorite course at that location. If you check out the video library, I have some from the last zipline course we went to at their other location. We still need to go to the Olympic Valley location. That's the shortest course that they have. So that's going to be our last one. We're going to save that for fun, but I will be checking that one out hopefully by the end of the summer, if not next summer. So Tahoe Vista TreeTops rope course, a blast. Highly recommend. If you go, let me know. Thanks for checking out Scotty's Hobbies. I'll see you on the next, hopefully helpful video. What?